Certainly. Let's delve into the topic of the increasing heat of the Earth. The escalating heat of Earth, understanding the consequences. The Earth's temperature has been on the rise, and this phenomenon, commonly referred to as global warming, is a result of human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. Over the past century, the average global temperature has increased by about 1 degree Celsius, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit, and this seemingly modest rise has triggered significant changes across the planet. Understanding the causes. 1. Greenhouse gas emissions. The primary driver of global warming is the emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N2O. These gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, leading to a gradual increase in temperature. 2. Deforestation. Trees play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate by absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. Deforestation disrupts this natural process, resulting in higher levels of greenhouse gases and contributing to global warming. 3. Industrialization. The Industrial Revolution has led to the widespread use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. The combustion of these fuels releases large amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere, further exacerbating the greenhouse effect. Consequences of rising temperatures. 1. Extreme weather events. One of the most immediate and visible impacts of global warming is the increase in frequency and intensity of extreme weather events, such as heat waves, hurricanes, floods, and droughts. These events not only pose a threat to human life, but also disrupt ecosystems and economies. 2. Melting ice caps and rising sea levels. The Earth's polar ice caps and glaciers are melting at an alarming rate due to rising temperatures. This phenomenon contributes to rising sea levels, endangering coastal communities and habitats. 3. Changes in ecosystems. Rising temperatures are disrupting ecosystems around the world, causing shifts in plant and animal distributions, altered migration patterns, and loss of biodiversity. Coral reefs, for example, are particularly vulnerable to warming oceans, leading to widespread coral bleaching and die-offs. 4. Impacts on agriculture. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns affect agricultural productivity, leading to reduced crop yields, increased pests and diseases, and food insecurity. Smallholder farmers, especially in developing countries, are disproportionately affected by these changes. Mitigation and adaptation strategies. 1. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the impacts of global warming. Additionally, implementing energy-efficient technologies and practices in industries, transportation, and buildings is essential. 2. Conservation and reforestation. Protecting and restoring forests, wetlands, and other natural ecosystems can help sequester carbon dioxide and mitigate the effects of climate change. Reforestation efforts, coupled with sustainable land management practices, can also enhance biodiversity and ecosystem resilience. 3. Adapting to climate change. Communities must develop and implement adaptation strategies to cope with the impacts of rising temperatures. This includes improving infrastructure resilience, enhancing water management systems, and implementing early warning systems for extreme weather events. 4. International cooperation. Addressing climate change requires global cooperation and coordination. International agreements, such as the Paris Agreement, aim to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels and pursue efforts to limit the temperature increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Conclusion. The escalating heat of the Earth poses a significant threat to human societies and the natural world. Urgent action is needed to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, adapt to the impacts of climate change, and transition to a sustainable and resilient future. By working together at the local, national, and international levels, we can address the root causes of global warming and safeguard the planet for future generations.